Aloha and welcome to Beachwalks with Rocks. Today is show number 74 and you can find me and Lexi at beachwalks.tv. So I want to talk about selfish. Just for curiosity, when I say selfish, or if I were to say, gee, I'm a selfish person, or I think you're a selfish person, what kind of gut reaction do you have to that? I think selfish is one of those misunderstood and frequently underrated concepts. I'm going to look up the exact dictionary definition when I get back to the computer, but my notion of it is putting myself first. And when described like that, I don't think that's such a bad thing. And the reason that I'm thinking about that today is because Hi Lex. Didn't have time to do a show this morning, which is what I prefer to do. So I had a lot of work to do. And then at 5 o'clock, I was not in a great mood, and I decided I really wanted to go to yoga more than I wanted to do my show. And I really had a struggle with my little inner voices who were saying, but you have to do a show. You do a daily show. You've got to do your show first. Your show must come first. You come second or third or fourth. And I decided that of what value is the show if I'm not happy or if I feel like I'm having to cough up and sacrifice my life for the show. Now, mind you, I make a lot of sacrifices for the show, but I do them very lovingly and very happily so. And today I wanted to be selfish in a really loving and happy way towards myself, because I knew that in the end that would be a win-win for both you and for me, because I would enjoy doing the show after having a most lovely, wonderful yoga class. And it's kind of funny because on the way to yoga I was late, and of course it's 5 o'clock, so I'm in traffic. And there was a person trying to make a left-hand turn out of a Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurant. And I thought, well, I should just keep going. I'm in a hurry and I'll be selfish and that'll be fine. But I really felt like stopping for a few seconds, as it turned out, less than a minute, and letting that person into traffic. So selfish is one of those, many, like so many things. You can't just draw a line and say selfish is good or selfish is bad. Selfish is really something to be explored in my world. And I think that a lot of us would have happier lives, and the people that we love would have happier lives by extension if we were more selfish, taking care of ourselves first so that we can then be available to be loving and happy to the other people around us. Lexi certainly practices that. She loves coming to the beach. She very selfishly demands that we keep throwing her ball, and then she's very happy and very loving. And all turns out well. So I'd love to hear what you think about selfish. I know that I was raised to be that selfish was bad and to always put other people first. I'm really trying to break that kind of unconscious, automatic, I would even say in my case, knee-jerk reaction. So I'd love to hear how you deal with selfishness. So you can call me on the conch shell at 949-544-1456, or you can Skype at Roxanne Darling. And I look forward to hearing from you. Aloha and ahui ho. Till we meet again. Ready? Ready? Patrick, if you find a man-o-war.
If you want to see this in action now, you take it to the boat ramp over there in that corner, and you just let it go, and you'll see all these little, we call them sand turtles. They actually look like a turtle more than a crab. But they'll come up and they'll grab the man-o-war, and they'll grab the tail and they'll reel it in till they get to the balloon part, and then they'll jump on it and they'll take it underneath the sand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, most
So
people
the
don't
next
even
time
know.
I find one stranded on the beach that looks still alive, take it over
try
there.
that, or just put it on the boat. But over there is a good example
'Cause
because there's
it's
a lot of them over there.
Yeah.
So you'll see it.
All right.
I mean, they'll actually jump out of the sand, and you'll know the difference between a man-o-war and a sand turtle.
Well, that's not too hard, but to see them in action would be cool.
Yeah.
Very
That's what
good.
we use for bait.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. Well, thank
every time
you.
I see your dog, I get so sad.
Patrick lost his black lab.
You can take that part out.
Okay. All right. Well, good to
Bye-bye.
see you.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.